How's it going, everyone? Joseph Mollahan here. It's been a minute. It's been about half a year. How you doing? I'm doing good. I could talk about what happened over that half a year since August was my last video. But we're not gonna do that today. That's for later. I got a cool idea. It's not my idea because I can't come up with anything original. We all know that. There's this YouTuber I watch called Heinbach. He does some very interesting ambient music. I actually highly recommend him. You probably, if you're seeing this video, you probably have already seen his video, I bet, about drum machines and how to make drone music with drum machines. I was like, that's cool. I'm gonna copy that, but instead I'm gonna use my Volca sample that I acquired recently. So this will probably be pretty fun. I don't have an audio interface device yet. I'm still working on that. Music equipment is expensive, man. Even, come on, I ain't, what do you think, I made of money? No. I actually do hope you enjoy this video. This is kind of a new thing I'm trying out because I was pretty intrigued by it, and it'll be good, probably. I don't know, we'll find out. I hope it's good. It probably will suck, and if it does, I'm gonna upload a video anyways, because I can do what I want. Alright, so here we have the amazing Korg Volca sample, which is really just a amazing device overall. So there is something you can do. I saw you can set it to where you can set the tempo higher. You go in the settings. I believe if you hold the function, it's if I remember correctly, you want to have part 5 lit up, and then you want to save this setting by hitting the record button, and then when it starts up you can set the tempo up to 600. Normally it would be at 240, but this unlocks the full range of tempo. So on here I have a project that's already set up of different instruments. So this will be the main one that we're focusing on here. Is just a bass drum, which I have the length cut. I have a lot of, I don't even know what I have going through on this one right now. I think, so let me turn this up a bit. So it's just a normal bass drum, and what I did is I kind of just shortened up the length. I mean, you don't really need to do this, but and then I can start at different points. So really you just want to set up the, the whole thing so it'll sound like a drone. So it should sound like this. So yeah, pretty cool. Like, it already pretty much works. But what I love about the Volca sample is all the different effects you can put on it. So you can put in like low pass filter, change the pitch with the speed knob, can change the attack and decay, so you can get some pretty cool stuff. And then by changing the starting point and even the length, we can change the pitch a bit. I like that. Nice low bass. And then I have some other parts in here that aren't actually just completely filled up. They kind of give off, they're just random notes to just spice it up a little, You can't just have the same note. It gets boring. What is this, house music? No, it's ambient music. It can't be boring. I need to find a better setup because I keep on kicking my tripod. So yeah, it's pretty neat. I actually, originally when I did this, I didn't think it was going to work, and then when I first tried it, I did it, it was at like 240. See if I can set it with the, I'll try and get as close to 240. So I tried it, yeah, that's good enough. 240, it doesn't really sound as good because it's going at a lot slower tempo. I mean, it's still pretty interesting. So one thing that I did do before I knew about this, I turned on the loop feature, which kind of gives it that kind of drone noise. And it does work. I kind of like this a little more because it allows you to kind of make these drone noises at, you know, more standard tempos. And then it leaves you with that really long note. That sounds pretty sweet, actually, in my opinion. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I know it's super different from really anything I've ever done. I kind of want to try out doing this new thing with music production. It's something I've kind of started last year, really, over the summer. And if you check out my second channel, I've kind of turned that into where I'm putting all of my music. I originally was going to do it on here, but I think I want to do it on the other one, just so it's not cluttering up everything that's on here. The second channel was really meant for side projects like that. So yeah, I definitely want to do a review on the Volca sample because it's actually an amazingly cool thing to just mess around with. And I am going to work on getting that audio interface device so that way it doesn't just sound like crap when it's like going out my speakers and then going into the mic. So I'm going to be working on that and improving the videos overall, and I definitely want to do videos on cheaper instruments for, you know, people like me who don't really have, you know, a lots of money. I do have a couple of cheap keyboards. You know, I did that one review on like the Yamaha PSS 480. I think it was like a year ago or something. It was a while ago that I did it, and I do have another Yamaha that I want to talk about because it's also a pretty cool keyboard to square wave keyboard. I also picked up the Monotron delay, which is actually a pretty cool device too. I'm definitely trying to get more gear to kind of spice up my music a little. So yeah, if you want, you can check out, I have links in the description. I now have a Bandcamp, so I can promote that. I got that about a month ago, really. I don't know why I waited so long to get it. It's kind of dumb of me. But yeah, you can download all my music. I also have some on SoundCloud if that's what you prefer. I have some on there. I'm uploading all of my music right now to my second channel too, just so it's all like somewhere. I don't really like to rely on just one source of so I'm gonna keep that. Same thing with like where I keep my music, like the original files. I keep it on like 3 different computers and 2 flash drives, just, you know, because I don't want to lose that. I worked hard on that. No, I didn't. That's not true. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and you know what? If you liked it, you probably didn't. That's okay. Just subscribe, because that's right. At the end of the video, obligatory tell subscribers to like the video. That's how you do it. It's YouTube tips from Joseph.